Welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine! Starting off in Delvino Plaza, we will be collecting the stars.
We mean, welcome back to the Sonic Lost Role Playthrough with, Tropical Coast. What a... Delfino Plaza at least has a unique name. Tropical Coast.
I didn't even try, man.
No, I
should have just named it Jamaica.
You should just name this. Yeah, it's a Jamaica playthrough level. Yeah, have fun.
Jamaica level done.
Done. Yeah, that's it.
Just hand it in, man. I don't even care anymore.
They could have done that with Sonic Unleashed. You know, with the whole world, world thing. But this is their attempt to be different. Oh, I just missed that bell, and zero fracks were given this day. Because, again, the red rings don't do anything.
The running animation's pretty cool, like they do the whole 8 thing.
No, and see, that's the thing. This game's presentation is very pretty, you know, and this is why we were all, you know, a lot of Sonic fans were very excited for this game when it first came, when it was first announced.
It's like it shows happiness down your throat with its colors.
It shows... I know a lot of the Sonic community was very happy with with this game because again, Sonic Team didn't try to be serious. They took it very lightly. They put Sonic back in the colors sort of world with the cartoonish look, and it's a really nice change from what we got with the Adventure series, with Unleashed, with 06. Because those games, they got really dark, and personally I liked that, but I know a lot of people didn't. So when Sonic Team finally decided to reel Sonic back a bit and not make him the gritty, serious character that they tried to aim for. Sorry. People really like this tone and aesthetic.
Are those things gonna explode if you touch them? And what was the point of that area?
Oh, you mean the big balls?
Yeah.
Sorry. Could I have worded that better?
The big explosive balls.
They will hurt you. They will hurt you if you touch them. So avoid those obstacles at all costs. Here's the thing about this level. Tropical Zone Act 1. There is a lot of freaking different paths you can take. I still don't think I've gone through all of them. Just because, you could start the level by going backwards, and there's a path right there. You could take the drill in this level, but I highly advise not taking using the drill wisp to get through this level, because you are no longer in a 2D plane. You are operating in a 3D world.
Okay, I get that it saves animals, but why are you saving butterflies here?
You'll see. The Z-axis, it controls terribly. If you're controlling the wisp in a 3D plane, it's terrible.
Alright, they do the whole thingy, the dance around the flower.
I think it's an homage to Sonic Heroes, the Chaotix, the Team Chaotix levels, because you have your transporting flowers there.
Whoa, you're high up in the air.
See,
Sonic, can you handle this?
Fly high. Wow. Somebody will be. Sorry, Sonic Adventure.
It's like weird orientation.
I apologize to everyone for grating your ears there with my lack of singing capabilities.
Oh, that was singing.
Oh, get out of my playthrough. Why are you here?
To see the pain that Sonic can cause.
Oh,
I am first-hand recording here, like the manual of sadism.
Is this your first time seeing Sonic Lost World?
No. I've seen you play parts of it.
Oh, that's right.
Not like the whole thing. Obviously, this is like
the first time you've actually seen like a full playthrough.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think so far? What do you think of the game? Because we haven't got your thoughts. I've just been going on about how...
It's going to sound pretty shallow. Like, I obviously have no background in Sonic except like a bit of like the Genesis games.
Sonic fans unite! Kill him!
And that's just because my cousins played it and I played it at their house. I was a Nintendo guy, SNES, played the Aladdin games, the Mario games, the Metroid games.
You haven't lived.
Hey, Aladdin was badass, okay?
Okay.
Everybody loved the SNES
For the SNES, okay, the SNES Aladdin was pretty good. Yeah. But you go on. What do you think of this game?
It's so very pretty. And look, I see that you can handle it well, but like you said, it's because you practiced. And a game should flow like that the first playthrough, not the 30th. Or
and see, that's my biggest problem with this game. The difficulty level doesn't come from the design of the game. It comes from the freaking controls. That's not how a game should be designed. You should be able to get the controls, after the first few levels. Or a tutorial, that's when you should be able to get them down. But after that, it's the design that makes it's the controls that still make this game difficult, not the design.
They did get rid of all those weird Actually, I lied. I did play Generations. Obviously, I have Generations. I just forgot.
You haven't beaten it yet. I think you're in the second part.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Second part. Yeah.
It's just I got distracted by Dark Souls 2, so. A game with actual challenge.
I don't know. Have you tried these controls for Lost World yet?
Sadism.
See, poor Eggman there.
But yeah, no, like,
he gets attacked in this game like no tomorrow.
This game fixes that whole thing where like you're running on water and it's like if you get lost, your momentum is lost and you just drown into water. I don't think you can do that in this level, can you? Because it's pretty straightforward where you have to go.
Oh, you're talking about like water physics and stuff? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. With Sonic Lost World, there is water that is more deadly than other water. Like some levels will take you right through water, but then there will be times when for some reason water kills you. I don't get it.
No, it's more from like the design aspect. It's a bit more straightforward. Like it tells you where to go without like showing you.
Oh, this game?
Yeah, where in the other Sonic levels, it's like it tells you obviously just go forward or right.
Yeah.
But if you miss like one turn while you're like running on the water,
right?
I forget what level that is in Generations. It's a remake, obviously.
Oh, Chemical Plant Zone?
I think so. It's like you're running on water at one point.
Right.
And if you take like a wrong turn and hit a wall because whatever, you lose your momentum and it's like you die.
You lose. Yeah, you do lose your momentum, but it usually just sends you to like a lower path. Sometimes you will die. Sometimes you almost pit. But I feel like it's forgiving in that sense. It's like if you do it well, you'll get to you'll stay on the high part.
Before.
This actually isn't the boss fight yet. This is the level, and ladies and gentlemen, here we are with one of the first main gimmicks of this game, and oh boy, it's as bad as it looks. I think it's. Thank God for the parkour system. Parkour. I really do. I think it's fun. Seeing Sonic in a land of gigantic fruit. Gigantic deadly fruit. I should say.
It's like Super Monkey Ball.
It
without the monkeys in them.
You know what?
Because there's like holes everywhere.
I never thought about that. I always thought that they were trying to tap into their inner Billy Hatcher here with this game. But
I guess that came first, right?
Yeah. No, Super Monkey Ball came before Billy Hatcher, I think. But here we have telekinetic fruit. I want to say that Master Zik, the Zeddy, is the one who's controlling these fruit and is trying to kill you. But man, it's not as gimmicky as it gets in Sonic in Lost World for the 3DS. Here it's like the telepathic killer fruit is you just have to sort of lead it into these into these blenders so you have a means of getting to the next part of the level. And you know what? As gimmicky as it is, I think it's cute. It's not as bad as the snowball level, which we will be getting to very soon. Especially the snowball level in the 3DS game. Hey, if you're this far into our playthrough, you're gonna be watching the rest of it.
Chances are you're gonna play this game and you want to see other fools that are like willing to play this game.
That's right. Yeah. Well, if you're watching this playthrough, why do it yourself? You're here for a reason, aren't you? And if you're not, what are you doing here? So I'm looking for this giant watermelon. There it is. So you have to sort of prompt it to come over you. Come on, love me. And I want to say it's Master Zik who's controlling this fruit. Otherwise, the fruit in this game just. Oh, good God, they're bosses. No, they have shockwave attacks. Just like every good boss has a shockwave.
So pretty much Yoda's trying to kill you is what you're trying to say.
Pretty much Yoda's trying to kill us.
They're always going with that archetypal wise...
You've got to be one with the fruit in here, man. Okay, now we just have to lead the watermelon into here, and we are good. Oh my God, he just sort of sped off there.
So I'm guessing Sonic died, right? Oh wait,
here are the cock blockers from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Wait, what are they called?
They're not called cock blockers. I just call them that because they block your way. And they're chickens, so.
That's hilarious. If that was their official name, that's like a Zelda name. Likes.
Maybe that was their official name in the Japanese version. We don't know.
Probably.
Probably. If anywhere. Sorry, killer fruit. I got really nervous there.
It's been censored for the soccer moms.
Can people be allergic to watermelon?
Probably. I'm pretty sure by now you can be allergic to anything given all the preservatives we use.
Gluten. I'm still surprised that like the gluten allergy is sort of because it wasn't really a big thing.
Yeah,
I feel like it was just trending
right?
there for a while. Yeah. Sort of like how having your wisdom teeth pulled out was trending there for a while, then just sort of stopped.
It's still going, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think so, man. I feel like that was I feel like that was just a trend more than anything. Like the dentists were like, okay, and you have to understand. I'm sorry to everyone who's like a dentist,
who's an actual student.
Yeah, who's actually taking dentistry. But man, I just my teeth are perfectly fine. I come from a German family. We have very strong teeth. I don't like having my mouth poked and prodded in. I just don't. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I think the whole wisdom teeth thing. Like, yeah, sure you need it, but I don't. When they start suggesting and recommending that you have your wisdom teeth pulled out, I just feel like that's a cash grab. It's like, don't pull them out unless you absolutely
We're getting
need to.
so, like, marketplace here right now. Like, we're gonna start talking about the fact that some, like, dentists actually want to see your insurance before they tell you what you need.
That's right. We're here to instruct you guys on the finer points of capitalism. Why are you here watching our Let's Play?
Next week on the marketplace.
Marketplace commentaries.
We should do, like, an insider of EV games or, like, something like that.
We could do those things.
Can I buy this game for $40? Why does the used one cost more than the new one?
Do you want to see our thoughts in the video game marketplace, ladies and gentlemen? Comment below. Okay, sorry, I was looking for the Rocket Wisp. This is another mandatory one brought back from the Colors world. This one's annoying because you do have to use the gamepad, and boy,
that's a weird angle they started.
It's a really weird angle. I just don't understand why you can't. I don't understand why you can't control it through just the control pad. I don't. Or sorry, the analog stick. Oh, and here we have our mini boss. With Master Zip.
He's not very smart for being, like, very wise looking. He didn't realize that apples didn't really work the first time, so he uses an apple.
So he used an apple again, and just wait to see how you beat him.
Yeah. And then, like, pretty much his weakness is the same way.
Right as I say that, I get hit.
His weakness is the same way you've been defeating him so far.
It's like you said, and we're gonna see this in probably like the last part of the playthrough, but for the wise man of the Zeti, he's really not smart.
The wise.
I don't know why he's not homing on to him.
I was just old and I had this cane.
Well, we're gonna see very in the last part. He's not a very smart.
Man, it looked like it hurts. Like, I'm surprised I didn't kill him one shot.
Imagine if he did get caught in the blender and like Sonic's just like, oh my god. I honestly, man, I was just really trying to lead your apple there, not you. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. And it just walks away.
What am I gonna tell Eggman? Kills himself. Goes in a really dark turn.
Wait till you see later in this game. I think you're gonna be very pleasantly surprised by the end of this game.
Oh my god, it's gonna be dark undertones here at the end.
It's like they're trying to lead you into a dark place, but it just doesn't take. Okay. Oh, here we have a grinding level. They're tapping into their inner Sonic Adventure mindset. So yeah, I think we'll visit that in the next part, actually. So we will see you guys back for whatever the next part is of this playthrough.
In Jamaica.